A numerical variable is one that is given in number form. Usually a numerical variable is one that is obtained by counting or measuring. You can actually get numbers used to represent categorical data, but we're not going to encounter that situation until much later, so nothing to worry about there. Josie is collecting data about the number of children in the families of people in her class. So let's have a look. How many people in her class? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 3 columns of that. So there's going to be 24. So this total should come to 24, and that's our check. So let's have a look. So we've got a 2, followed by a 1, followed by a 3, and then we've got 3 2s in a row. So 1, 2, 3. We've got a 4, then we've got another 1, another 2, 3, another 1 there. We've got a 5, 3, 2, 1, and a 2. Then we've got another 4, another 1, another 2 2s. 3, 1, another 2, and a 3. So that gives me 6, 10, 4, 2, and 1. And I can tell I've made a mistake. 16, 20, 23, and we know there were 24 people. Let's just check. 6, 10, that one's 5, and that's 24. So check, check, check. So display the data as a vertical line graph. Now you'll see them as column graphs in your book. I don't like it. It's not a good way to do it. So I'm going to do it as a vertical line, but just be aware that you see thick columns for these things. You shouldn't see that. The books get it wrong. So 6, the reason I say it's a line is what happens if I straddle that? If that's 1 and that's 2, this is 1.5. You can't have 1.5 children. That's what I don't like about it. But you will see it, so you have to roll with it when you do see it. So that's 10 there. And then this was 5. And then we've got 2. And then we've got 1. So that's a vertical line graph. As a dot plot, so 1 is got a frequency of 6. So what you do is you actually just draw dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one was 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next one was 5, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we had 2, and then we had 1. What percentage of families have 3 children? So we know that there's 5 families that do. Out of the 24, and then multiply by 100 to change that to a percentage. So we've got 5 out of 24. Multiplied by 100, and that gives me 20.83%.